Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. Today, I'll be showing my good friend Matt Godzilla Minus One. Now, Matt has not seen any Godzilla movies. Jen and I, we did these not that long ago. I want to say it's been several months, but it's still somewhat fresh in my memory. We did all the American Godzilla movies. But Matt was expressing some interest in watching a Godzilla movie. So I suggested we do Godzilla Minus One because it's so good. I think, if I'm wrong on this, those comments are just gonna come for years. But I think it's the only Godzilla movie that's won an Academy Award. Here we go. Devin fact checked me on that one. It was made for a relatively low budget. I've seen some conflicting reports between $12 and $15 million, but it was praised for its visual effects. The director himself is a visual effects artist, so he was like working on the movie just at home, you know, doing some of the Godzilla effects. I think that this would be a good starting point. It's not I wouldn't say it's like a direct one-to-one remake of the original. I think it captures sort of the spirit of like the first Godzilla, like what Godzilla was intended to be originally, like this force of nature. But Matt, I'm really curious about your thoughts going into Godzilla, because everyone knows like about Godzilla and has heard of Godzilla. And I guess you actually saw Mechagodzilla when we did Ready Player One. Mechagodzilla was in there. They made a brief mention of him. He's not in this movie. So I guess you have kind of seen a little bit of Godzilla stuff. What are your thoughts going into Godzilla Minus One?
I didn't realize you were wearing a Godzilla t-shirt.
Yeah, actually, well, it's a Mechagodzilla eating ramen.
So Godzilla, I know nothing about Godzilla, never seen anything, no context for Godzilla, so my question is this the best one to start with? Because Holden, you've led me astray before. I'm just kidding. The only reason I give a crap about watching this is because old Charlie, Moist Critical, Penguin Zero, he talked about it with such enthusiasm. I love that guy.
The movie I'm going to be talking about is Godzilla Minus One. I can't recommend this movie enough.
And ever since then, I'm like, I want to see what's up with this. I want to see what's up with the hype. I like his opinions, and so we'll see. Visually, it looked kind of cool with just some clips that I saw, so I was like, let's dive into this crap.
Well, thanks, Charlie, for getting Matt on board with this one. I like Charlie, too. I don't watch him, I don't think, as much as you do, but he's pretty funny. The thing about Penguin Zero, Charlie, is that I've never seen somebody that can just go on like an unedited, uncut spiel that is just so consistently funny, and he's pretty vulgar too, and just like hitting like all those I remember watching him his videos, like he doesn't cut. He breaks every YouTube rule. Like
he cuts a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Not much though.
He'd like anytime if you're ever trying to like be a successful YouTuber, there's like things they tell you to like make sure your thumbnail looks, you know, it's kind of like this, and you're following the trends, and make sure you have like cards and your end screens, and
he does none of that.
Make sure you do your algorithm is right. Make sure the words that are in your description match the content of the algorithm. He doesn't do any of that. He's just like, all right, see ya, you know, and he just cuts it.
And so that's pretty much it.
So he's what we would call an exception to the rule. I don't know why this is not becoming about Penguin Zero.
Because it's great.
I do think that this is a good starting point. I think it's new, but it's not a part of a franchise like the American Godzilla movies are, which I also think are good. But this I think just captures the spirit of what Godzilla was originally. And I think you'll appreciate that. And then if you want to continue on with like other renditions of Godzilla, like the American ones, or you want to go back and watch the original, or if you want to watch some of the 80s Godzilla, like Final Wars, there's dozens of Godzilla movies. I mean, there's just a ton of them.
Shocker.
But before we get into it, we can't forget the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day says, wow, Matt enjoyed this one more than I thought. I'm glad he had fun with it.
What movie was that?
I was about to say, it's Ready Player One. And now we know you need to show him King Kong, the Iron Giant, which we already did as of filming this, and Godzilla Minus One next. But I'm not done with it. I got one more comment of the day for you. This comment says, honestly, I'd love for Matt to do a reaction to Godzilla Minus One. Genuinely was my movie of the year when it released, and it's definitely one of the best films I've seen in the past decade. Hyping that up, huh? Thank you so much for those comments of the day. If you want your comment featured in a comment of the day, make sure you leave us a comment down below. We'll check those out. Don't forget to check out Matt's book, Get Fit on Fast Food. He also made a complimentary documentary where he gained 50 pounds and then spent 60 days losing a bunch of that weight, eating nothing but fast food. It's a great read. I'll link it up here. He put a ton of work into it, and it's worth checking out, especially if you want to eat fast food and also lose weight. Here it is here. You can also message Matt and get a signed copy if you want Matt to sign it. He'll respond to you and sign it and ship it off to your house.
Don't burn this opportunity.
Let's go ahead and get into it. Godzilla Minus One.
Is this a Top Gun?
It's not in English, by the way.
You don't think that was an important detail to tell me? Great, I get to read a movie.
You're not reading a book.
Only nerds reading books.
You wrote a book.
I never read it.
Oh, Matt's gonna hate this. I can already tell.
Yep.
指揮しましょうですよね。整備分隊にいた立花です。
It's great.
I have no idea how you got a college degree.
Me either. I have no idea.
模擬空戦の成績がいくら良くても
機体の故障で少しだけ猶予ができた。実はあなたの言う故障箇所が見つからないんですよ。
何が言いたいんです
Flying, you suck at flying.
I'm saying he ran away. He's a coward.
Oh, okay. At least he runs away like a man. This is... I hadn't seen any flags yet, or Japanese. Yep, obviously. Honor and whatnot's a big deal with him.
死んでこいなんて命令戦争の結果はとうに見えてる
No, we watch every movie with subtitles, FYI. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
It's like deep sea fish. Are you being gross?
I'm not being gross. They had water. Why are these guys dressed up like painters? Yankee weapon. Oh, there's a Japanese logo.
The Japanese logo. God, Matt.
Oh, my bad.
We're
my
so
bad.
2025.
My bad.
Everything's a logo.
I'm sorry.
Oh!
This is like the first opening scene.
Yeah, it's Godzilla.
No.
I'm literally telling you. No, it's Godzilla.
That's Godzilla?
Yeah.
Michael Jordan's as tall as Godzilla. What the hell?
The American one, he's quite a bit bigger.
Yeah.
But he gets a little bigger in this too. He kind of grows.
Oh, was he like a juvenile right now?
Just watch.
Oh, okay.
しかしありませんか。準備を食らって生きている。急いで奴は車線に入る前に。
Seems like a time where somebody'd be like, I got a gun in this house that could kill that lizard.
Yeah. My 22 could probably bring that thing down.
Small bullet means it doesn't take much.
I actually took Fox to see this in theaters.
How'd that go? How do you like it?
Oh, he liked it a lot. Giant monster.
何やってるんだあいつ。
Bruh. How did Godzilla come about?
I think they talk about it a little bit.
Jeez. He shoots fire out of his mouth?
You'll see. Oh!
Holy hell! Okay. Gary's under there.
Gary.
It's always Gary.
It's inland Japan.
Oh,
Gary!
You know Gary in their language.
In
Oh
there.
my lord! My iMac was in there.
My iMac.
He's like, I don't have insurance on this place.
Oh!
Okay, so Godzilla's not much on eating, but just real big on killing. Oh! Jump left! Yeah, he's gonna die. Fire breath. Give him the fire breath.
Yep, he got a little too overwhelmed.
That was like Godzilla's baby brother or something. There's no way that was Godzilla. They showed him in the opening scene.
Yep, give you a change of pace.
That's actually kind of refreshing.
What's this movie called? The Host.
Did Godzilla line up all?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's a very
There's
honorable,
Godzilla. Mm-hmm.
very honorable thing to do.
So he used his teeth.
Like I threw him really far. I'm just gonna leave
Yeah,
him.
he does have a family.
I'm just gonna leave him out there. I'm not gonna walk that far to retrieve him. Oh, okay, got it.
みんな死んだぞ。死んだんだぞ。お前が。
Yeah, well, I think it's more because he had a shot and didn't take it.
Yeah.
And he's like, maybe it cost these people their lives.
I know his voice is terrifying. I leave. Yeah, what do you do? Give him a tin of whale blubber or something?
He gave him like a note or something, like a letter.
Just says in the letter. That was harsh.
Yeah, like we've never been in anything close to the
I
experience of
know.
like a world war.
We've experienced nothing. Oh, my plane broke.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
Dishonor on your whole family.
I wonder what the average perspective, like of a modern Japanese person, thinks about kamikaze pilots from back.
That's a good question.
If they still like
Honor it. They're
yeah.
like those are the
like
goats.
that, like that was our mistake. You know, that was
yeah.
too far.
Or if they're like, nah, them dudes are the goats.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'd be curious. Let us know.
Yeah. Any Japanese historians would love to know.
この辺りは土肥に囲まれたんだ。あの親も私と同じ運命だよ。
No, yeah, we're actually very fortunate.
Yeah, we are. Extremely. Extremely fortunate. If you're just watching this, you're extremely fortunate.
Yeah.
What year is this supposed to be? Because it looks like it's
1940s, middle of World War II.
There you go. Maple. What is it with, and maybe this is just my perspective, but what is it with, like that girl right there? She was, you know, obviously poverty-stricken or whatever, and her hair was all messed up, and she was in rags, but she was absolutely beautiful. Like what is that? Is that just my perspective, or is that just that culture? I don't get it. They're just everybody's.
You mean like in movies in general?
Well, I mean that kid's pretty ugly, but
No,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know. Maybe no, not in movies in general. I'm talking about Japanese culture, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say she's
beautiful.
I was gonna say
Look
she
at
comes
her.
back, so she's a lead. You're not gonna hire someone like me, looks like Quasimodo, to be a lead in a movie. You know.
You got a hump on your back?
God, have you ever seen Balls of Fury?
Yeah, great movie.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna say I'd probably be more like the guy who was in that movie. It's like, no, I couldn't.
あんなところ燃えていけるわけないでしょ。
What she just said, that was a word?
ついてこないでください。
You're gonna get us canceled, Matt.
She just said, eh, and that meant interesting. That's nuts.
それ終わったら帰ってもらえますよね。
Their language is better. They don't have 4 different words for or 4 different spellings for the word to.
Well, to be fair, in English, those different spellings mean different things.
Yeah, I know. There, and there.
よかないですよ。
But no.
And every language is like that. There's a contextual thing too, even for words that sound the same.
Nah, we're
Japan definitely has that.
Nah, we're stupid.
It's popular to clown art on us.
Yeah,
Everyone
it is.
else is better than us always.
I mean, we're an amalgamation of all sorts of languages, though.
So it's either positive or negative. Pick your lane.
No, that was negative.
官房連れて太平楽できる身分じゃないでしょ。
ほっとけなかったでしょ。
名前は
Akiko.
君の名前です。
Noriko.
Noriko.
なんでそんな何してる
Bubby.
Why do you dress like a vagrant?
自利品でしょ。
パンパンにでもなれって。
そんな顔されてこのご時世
Matt.
Kind of slammed the door on him right
I
there.
think they're saying like the baby doesn't have anybody.
ご両親、
ええ、空襲で。
お兄さんも私と同じね。
Oh, the baby.
I fell asleep quickly.
Jimmy.
Yeah, we're gonna get canceled because of me. You just get canceled for just imitating what someone else said.
Yep.
It's because he's white.
何さ、動けんじゃないよ。あんたが拾ってきた親子だよ。拾ってきたあんた何様のつもりだい。
勝手に居ついてしまったんですよ。
I'm just gonna pick her up and lay her on the couch.
All right, go. I'll tell you what happens.
偽善者。
It's a bit late to play the hero. Count me out. I'm through caring.
ごめんなよ。あの子。
There you go.
Is that girl able to breastfeed?
We can only hope.
She's not the child's mother.
母親じゃなくてです。
どういうことだい。
Say what?
Is that how she said it?
このままじゃ栄養失調で死んじまうよ。
At this rate, she'll die of malnutrition. Right?
Jeez.
That's what she said to the kid.
大どういう了見だい。
すみません。
あんたたちが食べんじゃないよ。大人は何食べたって生きていけんだからさ。この子に思いつくのに使いな。うわー、時の白米がさ。
Aw.
迷惑だよ、本当に。
March 1946.
There you
So it's after the war.
ずぶ濡れだ。
Good girl, mates.
お仕事ありました。
あるにはありましたけどね。金も悪くないんです。支度金だけで。
すごいじゃない。
Wonder what 3,000 yen was then.
It seems like it's not bad.
この前だって運んだお米全部取られちゃったじゃない。
わけが違うんです。
何がどう違うっていうの。
福音省のお墨付きなんですよ。ちゃんと訳があるんです。戦時中帝国海軍の手当たりした疑いがあったでしょう。それを掃除する仕事です。金がバカみたいにいいのは保証はないってことですかね。
やっとの思いで生きて帰ってきたんでしょ。
このままじゃ3人とも飢え死にです。秋子だってこのままじゃ。
それは分かってるけど。
Look at her. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
金 金さえあれば
I concur.
金さえあれば何だって買えるんです。
死んだらダメです。
大丈夫。死ぬと決まったわけじゃない。
Pretty sure that's what they said at the Alamo.
実施冷静の特攻とは違うんです。
I'm tired of walking on eggshells. It's a specially made boat.
Yeah, he's not really trained in pulling the trigger.
They're so intense, like in everything.
Yeah.
I forbid you to die.
日本の沿岸に合わせて約6万個の機雷を巻きました。その中でも厄介なのが米軍の直式機雷。来た船が近くを通るだけで反応して爆発する。
それで
我々の担当は主に軽機雷ですが、この木造船は最適解なんで。野田です。海軍交渉で兵器の開発に携わって長と水島君。
こいつは小僧、そっちは学者でいい。
俺ももう小僧って年
なんだから小僧で十分だ。こいつは特設掃海艇新生丸。嫌いってのはな、こう風船みたいにお互いの船に渡したケーブルに、そうすると機雷が浮き上がってくるんだろ。
Okay.
ダダダダダってな。なあ、これがなかなか難しい。
We're gonna be out here a while, guys.
大丈夫か？
届いた時の位置を見越して撃たないと。
やるな。
まあ私は実戦に出たわけではありません。
Shoot where it's gonna be, not where it is.
実戦経験ないのかよ。俺は同じようなもんか。バカ。俺だって戦争行ってたら大活躍しましたよ。ちょっと長引いてたらな。俺本気で言ってんのか。悪かったよ。
Nah, just playing dog.
Certified pedophile.
Not enough gruel to go around. My guy has no peripheral vision. Actually need to roll on in here with me.
I'm so scared. I had such a bad dream. I could really use some company.
夢そうか夢だよな。それとも君が夢。
何言ってんの。
ここは日本だよな。
Stop it.
Don't knock over the tea.
I've heard of spill the tea, but this is ridiculous. Aw. Bro, you need to start making some commitments.
He needs to start making some moves.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Like, dude, you got a pretty nice life. You got a good paying government job. You got this lady at your home. Got that little baby. Fixed up your house. Got some friends. Could be a lot worse.
手についてしまったんです。
It's like, yes, you just showed up here.
あいつの連れ子です。空襲の最中に託された孤児らしいんですが。
このご時世に
後先考えてないだけです。あ、聞こう。
I know, you have a kid, so you're more sensitive now.
It is. He was in his crib last night and he was having trouble sleeping. He's like, Daddy.
ですね。
ずっと考えてたの。
あきこはのりこさんが勤めに出てしまったら。
仕事中はすみこさんが面倒見てくれて。
So it's just the two of us.
切ってるんです。私も3人育てたことがあるんだから。
Getting herself a little job.
あきこ迎えに行ってきますね。
The Loch Ness Monster. Oh, okay, got it.
So taking out all the boats as it's moving towards land.
What year did we drop the bombs in Hiroshima?
I want to say 40, 44, 45. I think it was 45.
Gotcha.
超大型のサメかクジラか。
兵器による損傷に見えるか。小山のような生物だったとしか。
なんだよ。
Let's cool out with the enormous.
私も半信半疑だったんです。
ゴジラ。あれ見てください。戦争中にいた大島で。
Don't, Matt, just leave it.
もう深海魚が浮いていたんです。
Those are real fish, too.
Please show me on the internet those real fish. Because I've never seen that before.
You know you're going to have comments that'll tell you exactly what it is. It's like, I'm a marine biologist.
Yeah. And those fish are real.
They are. Hashtag believe the fish.
Just uncircumcised fish just swimming around.
そんなのと戦えって言うんじゃないでしょうね、こんな船で。そんなの無理に決まってるじゃないですか。こんなチンケな船で何ができるって言うんです。足止め？
シンガポールから高尾が向かってる。
中旬高尾？
返還してくれることになった。
すごいじゃないですか。
するまでの時間稼ぎを背面したってわけだ。
自分らでなんとかできないのかよ。
きな臭くなってるでしょ。軍事行動ができないんじゃないんでしょ。自分のところで処理せよってね。
しかもうちが乗せてんのはあの13ミリだけだぞ。
した嫌いを使いとのことです。
はあ。武器は現地調達を。
関しては外部には一切他言無用。
No, we gotta stall whatever it is if it's coming.
Yeah.
And they told us to use the landmine, or the, not landmines, the sea mines.
Yeah.
Like, we're in a freaking dinghy made of wood. I actually would honestly love to have a boat. Just like a small little boat.
I know you would. It's more responsibility and bull crap to have to handle and take care of, insurance.
I'm not arguing with you, and I don't have one. I'm just saying,
Not yet.
At some point.
Holden's like, I'll actually get a catamaran and start taking people out on the river.
Oh yeah, I could make some money.
There you go. Yep. Thinking scalable. That's always you.
I was trying to find anyone local that would take me out to the USS Massachusetts for a documentary we were filming.
Well, they,
Nope.
they probably saw your channel and got to know you.
God, you're mean today. I got another pair of those right here. You've ruined this for me now.
Come on. Because it looks like it, doesn't it?
There's other fish in there too.
Okay, got it. All right. I mean, this boat is like 30 feet long. Why are we ringing a bell? I think everybody's everybody's
we
within
can hear you.
Everybody's within earshot, my guy.
You go sound the alarm. Ding.
新生丸から海進丸へ。になるようだ。準備しろ。化け物タイプの手柄。ここで逃げたら。
We're taking all the credit for the victory.
怪物はどこへ向かう。今日がまた火の海になるのは見たくない。
父さんだって国からの指示気に食わないんでしょ。
誰かが貧乏口引かなきゃなんねんだよ。
How to do that? Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Now you're getting it.
So what like ships make him bigger when he eats them or something?
Radiation. That's what they're.
Okay. Holy hell! His little spikies are bigger than the boat. Yeah, we'll outrun him.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
go.
it. Ring the bell. That'll help.
I mean, that looks pretty good. Remember, this movie is low budget.
Wow. Yeah, it is impressive.
Just blows up right in his head.
Kills them all. Get a remote detonation, they can shoot it.
I think the remote detonation is what they're going for. Hey.
Oh.
It's not a bad strategy overall.
Hey Godzilla, you want a haircut?
We couldn't do much, you know, because he's moving around, but just enough to cut her.
Your kid comes back with a stupid faux hawk.
He was actually like, you want me to give him a mohawk? I was like, no. No.
This looks like an ad for a mobile game.
Yeah, that doesn't actually play like this when you download it.
Graphics look absolutely incredible. Then you download it and you're just sorely mistaken.
Yep.
I've never done that, but I have to.
Eat this. I mean, that's pretty good.
That looks really good. Damn it, it's a dud.
Look at the way they're doing the water, like, falling in behind him.
Yeah. If he bites down on it, maybe it'll... Let me fix your cavity there, Godzilla.
Oh.
Dang.
Somebody order a root canal.
It's just been revoked.
Get off my plane.
I wanted so badly to look back and Godzilla was like...
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god. Is he Oh, dude. Oh, y'all are SOL. You got nothing.
Oh!
Oh!
Somebody order some freedom.
America's coming to save your ass.
You've seen Team America World Police, haven't you?
No.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh my gosh, we got to do that one.
What's it called?
Team America World Police.
No.
It's the South Park creators. It's stupid beyond belief, but I know you think it's funny. It's really immature humor. You know?
Love it. Crap, Godzilla's been going to Planet Fitness.
I only have a subscription because they have pizzas on Mondays.
So he's like, it's actually quite economical. I can take a shower there any day of the week. How about y'all put this thing in drive?
Just like shot a.
So he shoots laser beams, not. Does he
His skin is like charred.
Does he ever shoot fire? I'm out.
Yeah. Depends on the iteration of him.
He's like, all right, I'll holla.
I think he's had like acid breath, plasma beams, energy blasts.
Zero transition on that.
And it's down again.
Fade to black.
That's a transition. I know what you're saying. It was a little jarring.
Yeah,
what
it
you're
was.
saying. That wall design, you just don't see that anymore. Look at that twin bed.
You don't see that either. Can we get my guy a comb? Not this dude, the dude to the right.
A cone?
A comb.
Oh, a comb.
Just a brush.
That's just his style, man. It shows that he's a genius. It is kind of floofy out there.
I'm actually trying to improve communication around this house, but okay.
Yeah, it's just like the most passive-aggressive remark.
It has nothing to do with you. Shut up.
No, I was continuing on with your thing. You're just trying to improve communication.
Yeah.
Oh, we were both doing it? Okay. Speaking of needing to improve communication.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Aww. They don't make them like that anymore.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. They're still there.
Yeah, I have one of those.
Yeah, my wife is
yeah,
pretty
she's
good about
really
it.
good. If you ever watch this, babe, thanks for not being mad at me anymore.
Stop.
I said nothing.
Are these an illusion? We're really ruining this movie. Like that was like a really tender moment.
Yeah, it was.
And there's Matt. Sexual innuendo.
I said nothing. That was you.
Stir the broth. Is that what they're calling it these days?
Certified pedophile. You like radishes?
No.
I love them. Good job, my guy.
Good for you. Just needed to sleep that off. Whoa.
Holy crap. Okay, Godzilla got even bigger.
Imagine surviving World War II. And then you gotta deal with this.
Holy crap.
東京湾防衛戦巨大生物の侵入を阻止します。間もなく第4通過。ダメです。東京湾封鎖失敗。
My guy just walked through it.
尋常でない大きさ。
ありがとう。
They really fixed that place up.
Yeah, right?
臨時ニュースを申し上げます。巨大生物が銀座方面に向かっています。直ちに避難を開始してください。作り話。
That's where she is for her new job.
I'm sorry?
That's where she is, the girl.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Did they explain what she actually does?
I don't know. See, look at that big boy.
Yeah, that's impressive. Just throwing car trains. Jesus Christ!
At least he was able to stop before hitting it.
Yeah, it's a little unrealistic, to be honest.
It's
Holy.
the original Godzilla theme.
Oh, okay. Holy crap. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
They tried to keep the design closer to like the original.
Really?
Like if we watch the American Godzilla, it doesn't look quite as goofy quality, like his big feet, you know.
This is considered goofy?
Some of the newer ones, like the other ones, it's a little goofier,
Got
I
it.
think. I mean, what do you think? You're
Yeah, I
impartial.
mean, the arms are not really menacing compared to his, like, looks like he's been squatting.
We're really big for his feet, you know? So they're keeping that design, but I think it translates like chunky thighs.
Yeah. I mean, he's still definitely menacing.
Yeah. It doesn't look bad, okay?
No,
People are going to throw out here what I'm saying.
No, it doesn't look bad.
Just saying sometimes you have some goofy looks.
Is my girl a gymnast? She's been holding that grip for a minute. Ah, there we go.
She wasn't holding it that long.
Yeah. With the movement and all that? Most people can't hold their own body weight for... She could have pulled a switch grip, though.
This is also the 40s. Everyone's in shape.
Malnourished and no muscle tone. Fun fact for you, for every 1 pound of fat that you use...
See, he's a lot bigger now.
Yeah, extremely. Just on this rooftop. Reporting live from Channel 3. Yeah, we're all dead. Thanks, Ollie. Why don't you guys start running left or right? Good Lord. You hear their bones crunching?
Yeah. Whoa, remember, low budget. Looks so good.
It does. Keep running, guys. Keep running. Oh boy. Forming into even more powerful beast.
I love that.
Oh my God. No matter what happens, no matter who lives, no matter who is saved, it doesn't matter because of how many people died, including her.
I think it's like one of the most destructive atomic blasts that...
Like, whatever happens at the end, where we're like, we're all saved. Like, well...
Yeah. I don't know. Cut to the remains of whatever happened here.
3/4 of the population's been murdered.
It's like a hydrogen bomb.
Yeah, she's dead. You could probably find pieces of her, though.
Wow, Matt.
What?
It's like,
calling it like it is.
It's like, how much lower can I get?
Yeah. It is
-1.
It is impressive that they killed her off this late.
Yeah.
Come on, champ. Remove that Saving Private Ryan bandage and a 4-year-old at home.
She's like 2, I think.
I can't judge the age of children.
The actress might be around that age. Oh my gosh.
There's people just still falling.
Yeah. I mean...
Even Godzilla's looking up like, damn.
Like, I've really gotten powerful. Like when Goku does his first Kamehameha after becoming a Super Saiyan.
What it feels like to chew
stop,
5 gum.
shut up.
Godzilla's like, it's arm day. No days off, bro. Might want to be quiet. It's the liquidated bodies of your friends.
It's like the soot mixed with the clouds.
Good Lord.
30,000. That's it. That's still a lot.
Figured it'd be more.
Everything's radiated.
That's good. It's good that he's wearing a trash bag to protect himself.
You gotta take care of her. What are you talking about?
アキちゃんいない時はおばちゃんとこ来るんだよね。と遠くまでお仕事に行ったんよ。
Oh my god, I was like, there's a baby?
She is a baby.
Nah, she's 2. You said she's 2.
Still a baby.
I swear, if she comes back to life, I'm gonna be so pissed. Just so you know, I now have hair gel.
私は銀座であれを見ました。あんなもん倒せっこありません。まともに戦えるわけはないだろう。
では私から説明させてもらいます。元海軍技術士官の野田健二と申します。仮にゴジラと呼称しますが、ゴジラは敵に対してほとんどダメージを受けません。主砲クラスの直撃を食らってもすぐに再生してしまうんです。そこで全く別の手を考案し、
Alright, different approach. I like it.
簡単な実験をご覧に入れます。このゴジラを模した木片には
The wood models were down and that's what they're okay.
調整してあります。この状態でチューブからフロンガスを、
んなもん泡が出ようが浮いたままだろう。
そう思いますよね。
Terrify the dog more.
踏み込み海水と木片の接触を断つのです。沈めようというのが今回私が立案した作品。
学者って意外とすごいやつだ。
They're gonna sink him to the floor, and then there's gotta be, okay, yeah, there's gotta be an attack after that.
沖合の海溝は最大深度1500メートル以上。ゴジラに大量のフロンガスのボンベを装着し、その深海の圧力で息止めを止める。
Oh.
海の力でゴジラを殺す。和田摘み作戦の概要です。
Yeah, it's of the sea.
平方メートルあたり1500トンの負荷がかかります。これほど急激な圧力変化に耐えられません。
ゴジラを絶対に殺せるんですか？
ゴジラの生態は未知のことが多すぎて。
Yeah, I mean, it's unreasonable to be like, do you promise?
Yeah, yeah. Not only that, you sound like you're 6 asking that.
Yeah, it's like the best option.
殺せるんですか？殺せないんですか？
絶対とは言えない。
Yeah, I mean, what do you want?
Yeah, hey, Gary, we've tried everything up until this point and it hadn't worked.
Gary.
Now remove that bandage and help us out.
I don't even think you're injured.
最後まで聞いてくれ。
He's got a plan.
では、詳しい説明を。こうして2隻の駆逐艦でゴジラ。
How'd they name Godzilla Godzilla?
Good question, huh?
Because they just, like, everybody was like, oh no, it's Godzilla. Yeah.
I think they were just like calling him that already. I don't know who came up with it.
Got it.
一気に深海1500メートルに引きずり。がダメだったら予備作戦があるんだ。皆さん、中庭を見てください。
We're all going to move away.
We're all gonna jump out this window. That's plan B. We got Godzilla a couch.
東洋バルーンの板垣と申します。旧海軍機に搭載されていた膨張式浮上装置。吹き込むことで浮力を得る海底についたゴジラを一気に海面まで引き上げます。
かかる凄まじい減圧まで耐えきれるとは思いません。確実に倒せる保証はあり、やれることをやるしかないんです。
Drop it down quick. If that doesn't kill it, bring him
Bring it
back
up
up.
quick.
先の大戦を生き延びた皆に大変心苦しい。分かってほしい。米軍も当てにできない今。君の未来を切り開くことはできないんだ。
無理です。俺には家族がいます。ここにいる奴の大半がそうだ。貧乏くじを引かねばならんのですか？
戦時中みたいなわけにはいかんのですよ。静かに。これは命令ではありません。それを止める権利は我々にはない。
Well, now I want to help.
But if you don't,
これ絶対死ぬってわけじゃないです。
もちろんです。
I really thought he was gonna say yes.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, yeah.
戦時中よりずいぶんマシだ。
Looks like we'll take our chances with Godzilla than the war.
じゃあ仕方ないんじゃないですかね。船は動かせねえわけだし。
一丁やるか。
Yeah.
ありがとう。
Kiss my ass. Sorry, group shower night.
What?
Just laughing, just so stupid. Just insulting a work of art here. Group shower tonight.
呼ばれたのも同じ理由ですね。この間の上陸で国の一つに加えられたと見ていいでしょう。10日以内に再上陸あり得る。
Panda after this?
Panda?
Yeah.
Depends on the time.
We're gonna have to rob them because I don't think either one of you and you or I can afford it.
Join our Patreon, buy his book.
Yeah, sit down, dipshit. In your plans. Ooh, here we go. Can we get rid of him? Isn't this the dude that kept on the boat?
Yeah, who didn't actually fight in the war. That's the one.
Yep. All right, rest of the movie. I'm not gonna cuss.
The movie's not even in English, and he's still having to bleep it out.
What if we learned Japanese for this entire thing and just talk Japanese?
I would do that. I would love to learn how to speak
rad.
Japanese.
I would love to learn that.
Yeah, it's like you should have married her, dude.
Yeah, that way you would have lost a wife.
You know she loved you.
Doesn't feel man enough.
My war isn't over yet. That's good. Yeah. Come on, yeah.
Yeah, not that now.
Look at that.
That is it. They do have a dope flag. They really do. I love the simplicity. You know,
Also lame.
The McDonald's.
They're going back to like a minimalist style.
Yeah.
I actually do like
Pretty
yours.
clean and
Yours is good.
simplistic, right? Yeah.
M and the L combined.
Pretty good.
I've always had a hard time doing a double H. I've tried multiple like iterations of it.
I made numerous of them.
And they were all horrible. I didn't like a single one of them.
I made so many of them, and he shot them all down. Why's my guy got arm warmers on?
Because it's cold.
Things have really gone downhill in that place since she died. Looks like how a place would look if you and I lived there. Just one hanging light bulb and a bunch of trash everywhere.
You know, we have never lived together. Now that I think about it.
No, we never did.
It'd be good roommates,
I
actually.
think it would be. I'd just be essaying.
Oh, there's me and Matt living together.
Should have kept that head bandage, my guy.
You're like putting cameras in the bathroom to try and watch me pee. Yeah.
That was just for the series. It was a fake camera, by the way.
Yeah. I'm not watching any more Star Wars movies, Holden.
Yeah, joke's played out.
And he basically blamed all those deaths on this guy, so.
Go ahead, kiss him, get it over with. Remember, guys, no matter what you do, 30,000 people are dead. 20,000 buildings have been destroyed.
Well, that's why we gotta fight to protect what we got left.
You tie him up and leave him? I want to get this guy checked out. He's been hit in the head numerous times. You're on your own.
Well, he's not. I mean, it's a complex relationship.
You're on your own. All right, I'm here.
He wants to kill Godzilla too. Killed all his friends on that island.
Has anybody asked, why is Godzilla this way? Well, why don't we give some empathy to Godzilla?
Actually, that's a very good point.
You know?
Why is Godzilla attacking
Maybe
him?
he's so angry because...
Whoa. No, but I'm excited to hear.
I feel like everyone that wears a mustache wears it ironically.
Prime has a mustache right now, doesn't he?
I hope not.
We have mustaches, both of us.
Yeah, but we have beards to match it with goatees to match it. And I mean that for everyone. Even if you're in the audience with a mullet, yeah, you're a bad person. Not okay with it. My hairstyle dictates how I feel about someone.
Yeah, that's good. It's good to look at those secondary characteristics of people.
For sure. Wouldn't it be cool if you could press a button and have like a different hairstyle every day?
Like in a video game? Actually, I'm sticking with pretty much what I
know.
have for a while.
I know. I'm probably gonna bleach everything again pretty soon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't learn your lesson the first time?
What was the lesson the first time?
It was awful.
No, it was dope the first time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like James Gunn.
Good stuff.
It's like you gained 30 years. 30 years, like you look older. I respect that about you, Matt. You just do what you want to do and you just don't care about anyone's opinion.
No.
Poor supply chains.
Quit complaining.
Wow.
I'm kidding. Golly, I'm kidding.
Fighter planes built without ejection seats. This movie paints it as though like that's not feeling of it's probably changed in Japan, like in modern Japan.
They're just using us as pawns.
Yeah. Value life.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Battle to live.
That's pretty dope. Homeboy's getting it. Let's do it, G's. That's a good little speech, for real. Next time I walk down some stairs. Not having been to war is something to be proud of. They're gonna give him a redeeming moment.
Yes, I want to defend my country too.
Yeah, he will. Don't worry, my guy.
The guy's like, this isn't my thing.
Goodbye.
It's like walking by the mobile highway Walmart. You ever play any flight simulators?
Never.
I didn't need you for these videos. You would be out of my life like that.
I wish I could have pulled that off without laughing.
That would have been funnier.
Yeah.
Full of disappointments though, so I wasn't surprised.
Good job on ruining it, Matt. She's gonna die.
Stop that. Aw.
He's like, well, this doesn't make sense because she's dead.
Stop it.
We couldn't even find any pieces of her body. They're all little miracles.
Gee, look how cute she is. She's so sweet.
She's unconscious. That's why you're saying that.
No, she was cute when she was standing there giving the little pictures she colored.
Wasn't cute when she was crying, was she?
Sure she was.
Well,
it's okay. But for a period of time, you try to set them on the path that they should go. Their interests naturally become your interests until they get probably around preteen, around that 11, 12, 13.
What are you talking about?
Focus of approval goes from the parents to their peer group.
We should really watch the movie.
But during that parental time, it's a lot of...
What if we found a waste of time that was cheaper, though?
I'm not saying... I'm just saying that if you do, it's not a waste of time.
It's a terrible drawing.
Every piece of art that Hero brings home from daycare, I keep. I have like 3 things. Yeah, like so there's these really cool like things that you put on the wall.
I just one time want you to be like, the shading is all off on this.
But you can like, you put it in, you can like push it in, and then like every new piece goes further and further in. So after time, you have like this whole collection. I was like, what do I do with all this artwork? You know, I don't want to like throw it away. So you put it in there, and you just have like a whole stack, and while displaying it. I actually like my children, so you know that helps. Oh, there come those fish.
Those are perfectly normal fish, you're right.
I mean, they are.
Yeah, I know.
Just not supposed to be there.
That's a cool transition shot. Drawing attention, nice. Sakami B.
Jeez!
Gary!
Gary! This plane has an interesting design, too.
It's very tall.
The propeller's in the back. Did you ever watch all the Final Destination movies?
I don't think I've seen every single one of them, but I've definitely seen the first 2.
6th one coming out soon.
Oh, God.
It's a cool looking plane. It's different.
Would you ever want to get your pilot's license?
Oh, yeah, I would fly.
That'd be rad.
I literally asked you about if you ever played a flight simulator. And you're like, no, I have a life. Oh, screw you.
Well, I think it's one thing to develop a skill to fly a plane in the air rather than just doing it on the ground at home in your basement.
I mean, even pilots use flight simulators.
The same thing. Yeah, because they're furthering their skill of flying in a plane. No, I'm kidding. It was just a cheap joke. It was just easy. My guy looks like he has rigor mortis in his arms.
See, he's definitely bigger now.
Dude, Godzilla has been doing, and squats in general. Look at them legs.
Most people skip leg day. My man skips arm day.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
And on that.
Oh, because he can't reach. Yeah. A lot of Family Guy references from you today.
Just playing some of their content in the background. That way I can hopefully bring a smile to my life.
Are you okay, man? Is this a cry for help?
Ever crippling despair. No, it's fine. Just one in the chamber at all times.
I just want you to know, like, if you're ever really struggling, just don't call me.
If you ever need help, call someone.
I just want to know, like, if I ever have to go to your funeral, that I could have done more. Honestly, at this rate, your dogs will probably just eat you before you're ever found.
That's a good point.
Whoa.
My guy's flying a backwards plane.
Uh-oh, she got a letter. You just got a letter. You just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. You know it. You know what it is.
I swear I just picked one. Certified pedophile, Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues. Irritating him. Slow moving. There is a robot Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla. I wonder how you'd feel about the American Godzilla, like the new MonsterVerse.
I didn't go.
You gotta be careful. It doesn't matter. When I said my heart goes out to you. Ooh.
Any press is good press. It's fine with me. Put it out there. What do I have to lose? Just waiting for my demise. Who cares?
Please buy Matt's book.
We did that once, yeah.
We should go do it
Yeah,
again.
that'd be good.
And a lot of people watched, and now not as many people are watching again. Man, so look at my eyeballs. Spike.
That is cool. Signifying.
It's always had like a blue.
Really?
Plus, I mean, it looks cool.
It does look cool.
Did you see the Godzilla promo we did for Nippon Sushi?
It's like a dope Honda Civic. Yes.
Gosh. Jesus. Rule number 1.
Guys, you might want to put some Oakleys on.
My man just cooking his eyeballs. Heat ray. Like chars him while he does it.
A refractory period, if you will.
I will. So what the heck is this?
So he's not committing any sort of defense to this thing.
I don't even think he knows what they're doing. He's just like circling him. He might be moving a little bit. Oh, he's recharging.
Oh yeah, he's pissed off.
Guys.
Hit it, Captain Mustache.
Whoa.
They basically just put a weight belt on him.
Dropping him quickly. Oh, that's cool. All right, well, let's bring him back up.
Oh boy.
Oh. Hi. That means you bet.
Oh Lord.
Just get totally wiped
I
out.
was gonna say, does every one of them. The use. The useless to the rescue?
Yeah, it sounded like they don't have much need for you. Get those thick legs up here.
Well, it's over. We're all gonna die.
Not today.
It's just been real tough.
Get off my plane.
Get off my plane. Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, are?
Touche.
この座席は脱出装置になってそのレバーを引くと作動する。
That's cool.
Sumiko-san.
She's alive. She made it.
I'm just getting this ass taste out of my mouth.
She didn't die in the first place. She didn't come back. I didn't lie to you. She never died.
But they made it look like she died, and that's the whole point.
That's to build the tension and the relief. Oh.
She got a little Godzilla in her neck. What the heck is that?
Yeah. Some people.
Oh, did he know? Oh, you know what? You...
Certified benefit.
Hey, Drake, I heard you like I'm young.
Yeah, I think he says, say Drake.
I'm sorry.
Just finished watching Godzilla Minus One. Matt, what did you think? And I know that this was not in the English language, which you were apparently upset about.
I wasn't upset, but it definitely damaged the movie a little bit for me. And you know what? I credit that problem to myself and not to the creators, of course. You can't bash something for it being in its own language, you know? Speaking American or else I don't like it. You know, I understand how ignorant that sounds, and so I'm not docking at points for that. There's a lot of holes in this movie for me.
Well, like what, Matt? Just say it.
I refuse to say it. I've said it so many times. You know what I'm gonna say. They continue to insult the audience. I can't.
The girl didn't die though, Matt.
No, she didn't, but they sure as hell made it look like she died, and guess what? Godzilla didn't even die. He's coming back to life. How are the 30,000 other people that died?
They're probably
they okay?
dead.
No, they're not dead. Nobody dies in these movies. You made me say it. Visually, looked really cool. And continuing on, we have Kato, the younger. Looked very cool. The blue pop-up spiny things looked really cool. I have a problem with this ending. I understood the premise. They showed it, they painted it really well and all that, how they were gonna get him on this Freon thing that was gonna drop him to the bottom and bring him back up. Got it, totally on board, makes sense, the physics, the whole nine. We gotta use a different technique to kill this thing. But they just straight up brought two boats, like Free Willying this dude, just trapping him in with this line, and then he's just like, oh, okay, it's just gonna wrap around me, no big deal. I can knock buildings down, but I can't just go like this. Or
They were far away from him.
Or just step on it.
They pulled a...
Yeah, but then it like just encapsulated him right here, and he's just like, oh, this sucks. I guess I just have to stand here.
There's an Empire Strikes Back.
I've got laser eyes, I can't do nothing. Oh, I can't even just swat this. That's some bullcrap.
Too far away, and he had tiny arms, you saw.
No. They were too far away, I get it. But it eventually tightened, and then for some reason, those dumbasses ran into each other with their ships. And then the line just tightens around him like it was a belt. And he's just like, I know he didn't look down, but he's just like, but I'll get past that, no big deal. He was still straight, you know, at the bottom, like he wasn't dead, which I get it. They were waiting to bring him back up, all that pressure, and then the quick expansion brings him up, got it. And then when he gets to the top, he's still alive. Granted, He's hurt, you can see that. But here's the problem. We saw that he can regenerate. So if he can regenerate, isn't he like unstoppable?
Well, we've seen him regenerate from like superficial things, you know, so the idea that, hey, we shouldn't even try to kill it because it regenerated a bullet shot.
The question is, what is the limitation to the regeneration of this nation? I understand they tried to lure you in with the story and, you know, the little girl, and they're all an amalgamation of families because everybody else died, apparently, supposedly. Yeah, this movie was pretty dumb. Didn't like it.
What would you rate it, Matt?
5.5.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. I could tell that once you realized it was not in English, it was going to be a...
That was not the problem.
It was going to be an uphill battle. I think this movie was great. Jen and I, we watched it after we did our MonsterVerse movies. Be curious to see your take on the American Godzilla stuff. There was a 1998 Godzilla movie with Matthew Broderick, which is not really well received, so you'd probably love it. You might like those better. It's a little bit more, maybe your speed.
Was that an insult?
No, actually, I like those movies too. They're fun. They're a little bit more like Transformers style, like they're kind of just stupid action.
Seemed like an insult.
And you don't always like those either too, so I don't know. I thought that you would enjoy like the story element of it being like post-World War II and, you know, the whole like no live and trying to keep the family together. I didn't think that you'd hate the girlfriend or the girl not being dead because she didn't die and come back. She just never died. She just went missing, really.
Yeah, but he starts crying and freaking out.
I was gonna expect you to hate Godzilla coming back.
Yeah, I hated that too.
I could see you hating that, but the girl, that wasn't a fake out. It was perfectly reasonable for the characters to believe she was dead.
Okay, so you're telling me that the main character is so lazy that he wouldn't walk 14 feet to find her?
I think that I wasn't there to experience this.
Oh yeah, okay, got it. So,
but we know he survived, so it's not unreasonable that somebody else or other people survived too.
He lived because she pushed him down in the alley. She sacrificed
herself.
And
she probably shot down and went down an alley too.
Yeah, because she was vaporized.
But either way, so she wasn't dead. I can live with that. Godzilla not being dead, it's obviously a franchisable thing. Maybe they'll continue on with this Godzilla Minus One universe and have Godzilla return. I don't know. I thought it was great. If you want to see Jen and I react to it, we give it a little bit more respect in that reaction. For me, this movie was up there. It was like, I think I rated it like a 9 or like a 9.5, especially knowing that it was such a small team that worked on it.
Yeah.
And it looked like a, you know, $80 million, $100 million production.
Holy crap.
You know, so at least I thought.
That's low?
No, this was 15 million.
Oh.
But I'm saying it looked like an $80 million, $100 million picture.
All right, well now I feel a little more bad.
I mean, if you didn't like plot points though, is what you're saying.
No,
you didn't like the,
no.
So that,
I said I feel bad. I didn't say I changed my opinion.
So I respected a ton for that. Love that.
Sure.
But so yeah, I really enjoyed this one. You know what? These are just some of our thoughts. We'd love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. So leave us a comment down below. We'll check those out. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe. You can be notified when we post the next video. Don't forget to check out Matt's YouTube channel. You can watch his documentary. Make sure to grab his book. A lot of great stuff in there. Don't forget to check out Patreon. You can watch videos like this one early and ad-free until it's posted. And you can watch the full-length reaction of Godzilla Minus One over there as well. But for now, that is it. Matt and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video, everyone. Take care.
Just want to Google these fish. What are they called?
Just look up deep sea fish from Godzilla Minus One.
Thousands of 10-inch penis fish wash up on a beach. You're right. I wasn't
I
wrong.
don't think that was the fish.
That wasn't it? Oh,
no.
okay, got it.
I'm sure somebody on the comments will tell us exactly what kind of fish.
Please, someone tell us about the fish that were of phallic shape. It was very confusing to me. Go biology.